We're here at the confluence of the Ohio, the Allegheny, and the Monongahela Rivers, and welcome you to Acrisure Stadium on the North Shore of Pittsburgh, the home of the Steelers. Straight ahead, we've got a good one on tap. It's the Seattle Seahawks and the Pittsburgh Steelers. Chris Boswell, ready to get things going. Off we go from the Steel City. Corey Horton now to return it. He'll get this up to the 28-yard line. Nice place for the drive to start.
The Seahawks take over first down 10. And they're on the 28-yard line.
First carry now for Kenneth Walker. And a good start on the ground. He gets 8 on the game's opener.
He's brought down at the 37-yard line. Brings up second down.
So, from the 37, here's second and a yard. They'll send a tight end in motion. They'll keep it on the ground and keep it with Walker. And this is going to be a Seahawks first down. Good running. Gets him to about the 44.
It just seems like every time this guy touches the ball, he makes something happen. And not all of his runs are always going to be positive. He's kind of one of those guys that's going to get a 0, a 1, a 2. But it's the home run threat. It's the big plays that really tip the scales in your favor. And when you can generate those big explosive plays on the ground, man, it makes such a big difference for the offense.
And he'll get back to the line of scrimmage. That's about all.
Well, this play, Mike, is clearly about the job of this defensive line. Great job holding their ground, forcing these blockers to be stood up. Nowhere to go for this running back, and they hold him to no gain.
They'll go play action with Milroe. I had a defender draped all over him. Incomplete. Good work to body him up and set up a third down.
Third down. And 9 yards to go.
From the shotgun, it's Milroe. Open man, right side. He's got it. 17 yards on that connection. First down, Seattle.
17 yards. First down, Seahawks.
The run up the middle, it's Walker. And he's going to be fouled up quickly after a gain of about 1. Cameron Hayward, the former All-Pro, in on the tackle. A very quick throw there, but not on the same page with his target. That's incomplete.
Timing and trust. Critical elements of this quick passing game. If your target and the quarterback are not on the same page, it winds up being an incompletion and a wasted down.
On third down, Milroe. That is caught. He finds Walker. 15-yard pickup there. It's good for a Seahawks first down.
And this is so much of the skill sets that we're seeing around the league at the running back position. You don't want to have to sub your running back off the field, Mike, when you build what they call these empty or 5-wide sets. Can you keep your running back and run true receiver routes and be a threat? Because when you can, there's a lot of big plays to be made.
And he'll get back to the line of scrimmage. That's about all.
The integrity of the defense, Mike, is based on every defender holding their gap. That's exactly what we saw out of this defensive tackle. Not only did he hold his gap, he's able to shed his block and make the play.
He's got it inside the 5. Seahawks are going to have a first and goal coming up as the tackle's made here at the 3-yard line.
This is how you dream up the opening script. You get the ball first, and you want to go down and set the tone for the rest of the game. Well, looks like the coaches did a great job.
And he barrels his way into the end zone. Kenneth Walker, touchdown Seattle. It's his second touchdown of the year. A terrific way to start this one. Not only a touchdown, but a nice long march down the field. Makes it a long walk back to the bench for the defense.
Mike, that's about as good as you can imagine starting a game offensively. To be able to sustain that many plays and be able to cap it off with a touchdown, that is a dream start for this offense.
7-0 is our score as this kick is sent into the air. Now return coming from the 7. And he'll be taken down right at the 29-yard line.
The Steelers take over first and 10 at their own 29-yard line.
Got ready. Got ready. 19, 18, 5 in.
On play action, Shador. He's got a man down the field. It's Austin. And a big strike for good yardage there all the way up to midfield.
First and 10 at the 50-yard line.
Throwing now, Sanders on first down. And he'll be forced out of bounds. A gain there of 10 yards. Good for a Steeler first down.
Every staff in the league that understands that we have to play a rookie quarterback, regardless of their talent, regardless of how high they were drafted. The ideal situation is to fill that huddle with as many veteran players as possible. The quarterback's going to be young. He's going to make some mistakes. The more veteran, talented guys around him, the easier it is to weather those mistakes.
That's 13 more on that play. And quickly, another first down.
First and 10 at the 26-yard line.
Ready. 19, 18.
Off the play fake. Here's Sanders. He's got it at the 7. And they're going to be set up now as he's brought down at the 5-yard line.
4 yards. That's good for the Steelers. First down.
It'll be first and goal when we come back. It's the Seahawks with the early lead. And we're back to the Steel City after this. The Steelers with the football to begin the second quarter as they go to work on first and goal. They'll run it here with Etienne. Good blocking, and he's in. Travis Etienne. Touchdown, Steelers. Chris Boswell on for the point after. The kick is good. And the Steelers come right back to tie it at 7. Each team one possession, each team a score. 7-7 as they kick it off. This taken in at the 8-yard line. And he'll work this one past the 25 to right about the 28-yard line. Starting this drive on the ground, here comes Charbonnet. And they'll mark him down just shy of the 40. So from the 39, they come up on first and 10.
And the Seahawks.
Now it's Milroe. taking the deep shot for Smith and Jigba. That is brought in. And he'll be marked down to 15-yard line. They'll break the huddle. Coming up now for 1st and 10.
Check that street. Ready? Hey, Smith, press on it.
Off the play fake, here's Milrow. Huff brings it in left side. And he's into the end zone. What a response. Cooper, Huff, touchdown Seahawks. Meyer, good on the extra point. And the Seahawks will move out to a 14-7 lead. The kickoff team is out on the field, and we're back to it as the kick's away. From the 6, here comes a return. Oh, he's got room past the 30. Oh, very good field position to start as the return is past the 40.
At their own 42-yard line.
On 1st down, it's Sanders. Under pressure, and he'll go down. They got him. DeMarcus Lawrence. He gets into drop him for his first sack of the young season. Work to do now as they come up on 2nd and long. From the gun, it's Shador. Open man downfield is Freiermuth. And they will bring him down on the other side of midfield. The rookie from Colorado on target with that throw. His guys have a 1st down.
18, 5 in.
On 1st and 10, it's Sanders. To the right side here, pass is caught. And he can't get away. They rally to the football defensively. Bring him down for no gain. Try again. It's 2nd and 10.
Here we go. Set. Cowboy 80.
Now Etienne. And not much there. He's back to the original line. No gain on that.
The big guys in the middle of the defense, Mike, the defensive tackles. So often they're asked to do the dirty work. Keep the blockers off the linebackers. Let them run around and make all the plays. But in this case, this guy's able to shed his blocker, make the stop, and keep it to no gain.
On 3rd down, Sanders. Open man left side. He's got it. It'll be a pickup of 10. That's a Steeler 1st down.
3rd downs, Mike, those are quarterback downs. Those are the downs where you tend to find yourself in a must-pass situation, and that's where the top guys in the league are still capable of overcoming it. So throw the ball downfield, be accurate with the ball. Winning on 3rd downs, that is a recipe for success.
That's his 3rd catch of this 1st half, and good enough for a 1st down.
Steelers, 1st down. 1st and goal at the 8-yard line.
Ready. Ready. Lying.
From the gun, it's Sanders. This one is pulled in on the feet and bounds. Yes! D.K. Metcalf. Touchdown, Pittsburgh. For Metcalf, 48 TD grabs in 6 years with Seattle. That is first with Pittsburgh. So back to level after the touchdown. Time for the kickoff. Here comes a return from the 3. And they'll bring him down just shy of the 30-yard line.
Okay, ready? Pat the street! Pat the street! Come on, come on! Pat! Check! Hey, hey!
This drive starts on the ground with Walker. Room up the sideline at the 45. And he's going to take this all the way down to the Seahawks' 36-yard line. So a big one there to start the drive. 35 yards. It's a three tight end look as they have it 1st and 10.
Let's go now!
Milroe now off the bootleg. He'll get this complete to Walker.
A bit of a quick hitter here, and what you're hoping for, Mike, is that the defense can't react quickly enough because the ball's coming out so hot. They knew it was coming, and they end up holding them to just a short game.
Second down, they need 7.
Hey, check that, check that! Let's go! Backing, 18!
Pushed out to his left. And he will take this into the end zone. What a run! Jalen Milroe. Touchdown, Seattle. His 2nd TD of the game, and this one gives his team the lead. That one is going to hurt the defense. He's looking to throw, can't find anyone, takes off, and Greggy takes it the distance for an exciting touchdown run.
And these are the plays, Mike, that just drive defensive coordinators crazy. You had all of his targets covered up, nowhere to go with the ball, and next thing you know, he gets out of the pocket, takes it all the way with his legs. He's just as dangerous with those feet as he is with his arm.
Still a little time. Final minute of this first half. We'll see if they can do anything with this kickoff that is coming their way. This one crushed. It's over the back line of the end zone. Touchback. And the ball's coming out to the 35.
Jeanette, 19 tight. Pat the 60, pat the 60. Ready?
They'll throw on 1st down with Sanders. Down the field, he's got Washington. It'll be taken down, but it takes them across midfield down to the 40-yard line.
That's good for a Pittsburgh Steelers. 1st and 10 at the 40-yard line.
Go, check, go, check. Go.
From the gun, a give to Etienne. He's got space inside the 25. And he will get into the end zone. Travis Etienne. Touchdown, Steelers. 2nd touchdown of the game. Season total now up to 5. Boswell adds the extra point, and the Steelers will even the score. It's now 21 all.
Chris Boswell, the kickoff for Pittsburgh.
They didn't leave much time on the clock to put together a drive here at the end of the first half. And the kickoff's coming their way. On the return, here comes Horton. And a solid run back there. He'll get this out past the 30-yard line.
Seahawks take over 1st and 10 at their own 33-yard line.
On 1st and 10, it's Milroe. That's to the rookie from Miami, Elijah Arroyo. Now Seattle going to use the first of their timeouts as That'll stop the clock with 12 seconds to go in this first half.
We've really seen both teams have a lot of success moving the ball throughout this entire first half, and just seems this possession is going to be more of the same as they start this drive.
They'll throw on first down with Milroe. Crushed, it's incomplete. He did get the pass off, but he got drilled before he let it go.
They got there in a hurry, didn't they, Mike? I mean, luckily for him, he saw that free rusher coming, and at the very least was able to get that ball out to prevent the sack.
They'll try again here. 2nd and 10. Out of the gun, it's Milroe taking the deep shot for Smith and Jigba. And he will be brought down on what will be the final play here in this first half. So, one half in the books. Second half coming up. You're watching the NFL on EA Sports. Could not ask for more from that first half. All even as we begin quarter number 3. And no chance to return this one through the end zone for a touchback. From the 35, it's 1st and 10. He finds Metcalf on the slant. That's a nice pickup on a first down throw. It's a gain of 8.
All right, so anytime you're facing the blitz, the best thing you can do as an offense is just get the ball out of your hand. Get into the hands of receiver, run after catch. In this case, nice job by the defense, rallying to the ball. Modest gain.
Cougar night. Hey, check that, Hurt. Go.
On 2nd down, here's ETN. And they'll move this one down inside the 40-yard line. 17 yards, the gain there. Good for a Steeler first down.
Pittsburgh Steelers. 1st and 10 at the 39-yard line.
Come on. Hey, Hawk 70, Hawk 70. Ready, up.
Play action, it's Sanders. He's going to air one out for Metcalf. To the goal line and in. D.K. Metcalf. Touchdown, Pittsburgh. 2 touchdowns for him now on the afternoon.
We used to have a saying that it was the responsibility of the receiver to run the route through the eyes of the quarterback. And I think this is a great example here. 2 guys clearly on the same page. Quarterback expected his target to be in a certain place at a certain time. He's there, ball's delivered accurately. He's able to pick up the rest with his legs, and that's a big-time connection for the touchdown.
They'll send their tight end left. Now off the bootleg, he'll look to throw here. Taking the deep shot for Smith and Jigba.
And as the game goes on, these are the throws they got to find a way to connect with, those chunk plays. I like the idea of pushing it downfield. But the next time they get an opportunity, they've got to find a way to connect.
2nd and 10.
18, right in. 70, 40, 70. 7 Pirates. Let's go.
From the shotgun, it's Milroe. Rolling right. Oh, the ball is out. And Unfortunately, this is going to get out of bounds, so possession does not change hands. A sigh of relief there. That was very nearly a turnover. Fortunate to see that one, Greg, get fumbled out of bounds.
And when that ball came loose, Mike, you could see the entire sideline kind of holds their breath. But they were able to take a little bit of an exhale as they saw that ball, fortunately for them, go out of bounds.
On third down, Milroe. Smith and Jigba has it on that out route. And they will bring him down on the other side of midfield. Set to go now on 1st and 10.
First down, Seahawks.
From the gun, it's Milroe. That is caught downfield by Cuff. And they'll move this ball way down into the red zone, inside the 20-yard line. Now Milroe on 1st down. Nowhere to go. He is taken down. The linebacker, Alex Highsmith, in there to bring him down. And that's his first sack of the year.
To play in the NFL, you got to have a short-term memory because regardless of whether the previous play was good or bad, they're going to line up and snap it again. In this case, really nice job bouncing back. They put the bad play behind them, forced the sack in the ensuing play, and they're right back on track.
Here's Milroe to throw. That's over the middle and intercepted. Picked off by Patrick Weed. And the Steelers are going to take over once again at their own 25-yard line.
I think you chalk this one up, Mike, to just a rookie mistake. And anytime you have a young signal caller behind center, you're going to have to deal with some of these ups and downs. Every once in a while, they're just not going to see the coverage. They're going to get baited into making a bad throw. That's kind of par for the course. The key is how fast can these rookie quarterbacks turn the page, move on, and not make the same mistake again. Well, they try to get the run game started here early on this drive, Mike, and they're just going to have to do a better job up front. There's really nowhere for this ball carrier to go. You never want to lose yards on 1st down, but that's exactly the case here.
Tiger.
Once again, it's Warren. And showing a little versatility as he takes this one forward up to the 34, a pickup of 9.
Very positive returns on that run. I mean, really, the only thing not to like is that they weren't able to move the chains. But you know what? The way he ran there, I think they go right back to him and see if he has even a bigger carry in him.
They'll try and run for the first with ETN. He will not be able to get to the edge. They shut him down. Taken down behind the line. And it's 4th down.
So it's a pretty manageable 3rd down. So they really have the option to run or pass. So they decide to keep the ball on the ground, which I don't mind as long as you've made the decision already that you're willing to use 4th down to pick up the rest of the yards. If not, I think that's a big mistake.
And he's going to have the Steelers 1st down as this defense can't come up with the play they need. They surrender a gain of 17 on 4th down.
Well, you can see the entire sideline and, frankly, the entire fan base kind of holding their breath. That decision on your own side of midfield to go for it on 4th down. Had they not gotten it, it's a tough position to put your defense in, but that's a conversation for another day. The offense is going to stay on the field after the conversion, and now they got to see, can they take advantage of that aggressive play call and finish this drive with points?
Off the play fake, here's Sanders. Exiting the pocket right and not wanting to take a shot out of the pocket. He tucks it and goes down.
A loss of 13 yards brings up 3rd down.
So, 3 quarters have come and gone. We'll return with more after this. This is the NFL on EA Sports. 3rd and a long way to go.
Here we go, back. 60 boxes, 60 boxes. Let's go.
From the shotgun, it's Sanders. He's going to air one out for Metcalf. And they bring him down there, but it is inside the 10. It is going to be 1st and goal. It's a big play when they needed it the most. And even 50 yards.
1st and goal at the 7-yard line.
An opportunity for what could be a game-sealing touchdown right here. 1st down and goal. Out of the gun, it's Sanders. Flush to his right. And they're going to track him down. He couldn't find the receiver, and down he goes. DeMarcus Lawrence in there to drop him. That's a huge loss on 1st and goal.
Let's go now. Warriors, 70. Cup 19. Cup 19.
Now Shador. And he's into the end zone. That might be the knockout punch. Pat Fryermuth. Touchdown Steelers. Boswell adds the extra point. And the Steelers will open it up even further here in this 4th quarter. Boswell now, following the touchdown, back out to kick this one off. On the return, here comes Horton. Now an opening past the 30. He's to midfield. And he finally gets forced out of bounds, but that was a fantastic return.
Well, I'll tell you what, Mike, when you've given up this many points, you're going to get quite the workload with your return units, and that's a really good effort right there. I mean, it's going to get lost anytime you have a one-sided game like this, but that's great determination on that one.
That one down the field, but it is incomplete. Elijah Arroyo was the intended target. And it'll bring up 2nd down. Now Milroe. To the tight end, and he fits it in on the corner route. And he will score. Game on. Elijah Arroyo. Touchdown Seahawks. And hold on to that football, young man. That's a keeper. His 1st NFL touchdown.
His kick is good. That's the score. Steelers 35. Seahawks 28. Michael Dixon to kick off for Seattle.
So, things a little more interesting now. Back to a 1-score game as they kick it away. This will be returned from the 6. And he will get cut down short, shy of the 20-yard line.
Steelers take over 1st and 10 at their own 19-yard
Here we go, set. Hawk 70, Hawk 70. Let go. 7 Pirates, 7 Pirates.
Now Shador on 1st down. Throw here down the field. Will fall. Incomplete. DK Metcalf was the intended target. And it'll be 2nd down.
It's been a bit of a pedestrian game for this quarterback and ultimately this passing game here today, Mike. And I know they all would have loved to connect on that deep throw. I think that stat sheet would have looked a whole lot different, but just a little off in their execution and leads to an incompletion.
Brought down at the 21, a gain of 1.
Tackle made at the 21-yard line. A gain of 1 brings up 3rd down and 9.
They need to get to the 29 here, facing 3rd down.
70 Timberwolves.
From the gun, it's Shador. And that is incomplete.
When you get the ball in this situation, what you're looking to do is not only end the drive with a touchdown to put the game away, but you'd love to chew up some clock. So with that incomplete pass now likely putting an end to this series, that's a big opportunity for them to try to close this game out.
This one fielded out beyond the 25. And it's a very nice return. He has given the offense a short field.
Ready, break! Ready!
Throwing now, Milroe on first down. Forced out wide. He's going to air this one out. And this is too far out in front. That one's incomplete. Milroe throwing on second down. This one caught by the back out of the backfield. And he'll be hauled down at about the 35-yard line.
And the Seahawks, first down.
On first down, it's Milroe. Outright Smith and Jigba has it. And they will take him down at the 20-yard line. They'll come up here, first and 10. Throwing again, it's Milroe. And is completed to Cup. And he'll be forced out of bounds just a couple of yards short of the first down. That's a pickup of 8.
Brings up second down at the 11-yard line.
Now it's second and 1.
Check, man. Come on. Check. Cougar 19. Go.
To throw again is Milroe. Quick throw here is complete. This drive is going to continue. They bring him down, but not before he picks up first and goal for his team. Here's Walker. And he'll plunge forward to the 2, setting up second and goal.
A 4-yard gain brings up second and goal at the 2-yard line.
Second down, goal to go.
Let's go now. Ready.
Walker is in for a touchdown.
Touchdown, Seattle.
A huge touchdown there in the fourth quarter, and now just a point away from tying the game.
And that's one of those drives, Mike, where you know your best is needed. Can you come through here late and give your team a chance? They're an extra point away from tying this thing up, and we got ourselves a ball.
It is good. That ties the game, 35-35. Michael Dixon to kick off for Seattle.
All even. Fourth quarter, everything we've wanted. What's in store in the remaining time? This one taken at the 7. And he stops at his 25. The drive will begin there.
Their own 25-yard line.
They'll come up for first and 10.
Here we go. Set. Pass the 60. Pass the 60.
They go play action now with Sanders. No chance at all. He'll go down. 2 minutes to play in regulation. Greg and I back on EA Sports after this. Now on second and long.
You're not. 19 Tiger. 19 Tiger. Hurt.
They'll drop to throw. Now a screen set up for ETN. This one going to be sniffed out. blown up in the backfield.
The best defenders can just sense when a screen is coming. They can tell the body language of the offensive lineman's pass set. They can tell on the drop of the quarterback. It just doesn't look right. It's exactly the case here. Great job getting to the back and taking them down for a loss.
Here's a big one. This third down.
Turn my team. Here we go. Here we go. 60 Vikings. 60 Vikings.
From the gun, it's Sanders. And that is incomplete.
When this offense took the field, in their mind, Mike, they want to end this game in regulation. You do not want to play for overtime. But now as this fourth down comes up, I think this coach has a decision to make. Do you remain aggressive and keep the offense on the field and try to end it here? Or do you make the safe play and punt the ball away and settle for overtime?
Oh, looked like he drove at a seam for a moment. He's taken down after a solid return. They'll throw on first down with Milroe.
Just a little slow developing on that screenplay there. It's pretty obvious to the entire defense exactly what was going on. Nobody was thinking pass. Nobody was getting back into their drops, and just nowhere for that back to go.
They face second down and 7. They go with Walker. A terrific run there. He's finally taken down at the 25-yard line. They get 21 on that one. First down, Seattle. Now Walker. And he's taken down, and now they can take this all the way down, all the time out, and set up the game-winning field goal try. Now Seattle going to use the first of their timeouts. Second and 6 coming up.
Ready? Cowboy 80. Let go. Cut up.
Flags come in. Looks like there was movement on the right side of the O-line. Pressure's on. Here's the veteran, Jason Myers. This to win the game. The Steelers going to use one of their timeouts. Pressure's on. Here's the veteran, Jason Myers. This one he's got to have. This kick is good. And the Seahawks are going to move out in front. So it's a win here for the visiting Seahawks. They get the victory here, away from home, to run their early season record to 2-0. So that'll just about do it for Greg Olson and our entire team. I'm Mike Tirico. You've been watching the NFL on EA Sports. For more, log on to easports.com. With that, we say so long, everyone.